surrounded by the forces of the enemy, cut off from their ships. The Northmen had to escape. Those who did not retreat in time lost their lives or became captives. Once harsh invaders looking for prey, the Northmen suddenly became prey themselves. Luckily, they found salvation in a nearby forest, which became their temporary shelter. Here, they could catch a moment of respite from the pursuing Britons. Here, Jarl Ulf Ironbeard, who suffered injuries during the fight, could heal his wounds and recover. However, a new problem arose for the people of the north. In order to survive and to have any chance to join the rest of the expedition against Lindisfarne, they had to gather food and supplies.
You made it! Good to see you alive, Jarl.
We retreated as soon as they started winning the battle in the village.
We lost many good men in there, and many were taken hostage.
Tonight, they dine in Valhalla.
Look! It's our scout! He's back!
I found food supplies. There is a farm and a hunting hut north from here. If we plunder both places, we will have food for many days.
We cannot go. We need to patch our wounds.
Take care of your warriors, brother. I'll get those supplies.
Hello everybody, this is Havoc and welcome to Ancestors Legacy. This game by Destructive Creations is a top-down RTS game set in the medieval period. You have 5 different factions that you'll be playing in the full game. We are currently playing as the Vikings from the Kingdom of the North. We are with Ulf Ironbeard. Approximately the year 793, we were supposed to be with the main force attacking the abbey at Lindisfarne. In our first mission, though, we got blown off course inside a storm, and we got dispatched just outside Bamborough. As such, we tried taking the town, and we successfully razed it to the ground, but the Northmen of Northumbria, or not the Northmen, the Northumbrians, were able to come in and push us out. We are currently in the forest. This is mission 2. So in the first mission, it is basically the battle mechanic tutorial, where we learn different abilities, different way to set up your men, and different combats. Today we will be looking at the stealth strategy side. If you don't know anything about this, there has been some gameplay already put up, but we're going to try and do it ourselves. So thank you very much, Destructive Creations, for reaching out to me and asking me if I wanted to do this. Very excited to get into the game. It has some pretty interesting mechanics within it. Not all of, I mean, this is beta. I want to emphasize that. So anything that we see here is, of course, subject to change. This game is scheduled to come out Q2 of 2018, so there still is a lot of time for improvement. So if there's anything that you see in here, leave in the comments section down below, and they will be sure to take a look at it. Now, there are a couple of things that I have noticed. For one, if your units get put into combat, if you engage in combat, there is no way to get them outside of combat, which is a big issue for me, especially when you have multiple units engaging one unit and you want to break off to fight another one. That's one of the biggest issues that I have with this game thus far. But one thing that is really cool, if you hit a certain button, you have the ability to control at least a really cool up-close camera. Now, this is pretty sweet once we get into battle, so once we do get into battle, I'll be sure to get there. But for right now, we have starving men, and we need to get some food. There's that farm.
We're going there, fast. Enemy spotted. Stop. Someone's coming. We can't let him alarm anyone. Let's make an ambush in one of those bushes. Don't get too close to the light, or they'll notice.
All right. So we're going to learn how to set up an ambush. Get in the tall grass.
They won't see us there.
How do we ambush the guard? Oh, he's coming around. Okay. There's a torch. We have different mechanics that we can all use. They're all right here down in the bottom. Your unit health is displayed in the bars right here. Your unit's morale, which is equally as important, is displayed in the top bar here. And this simply tells you your group as well as your unit type.
Let's get there.
Boom! Nice little charge. There we go. Let's collect that food. One thing that I do like about this game is that charges and rear charges, side charges, things of like that nature are very crucial and are very key to getting your getting the battle to go your way. So whenever possible, definitely use those standard battle mechanics that are all known to several Total War players and people who play strategy games. It's just really nice to see, you know, those kind of mechanics being put into a battle for a top-down RTS like this. We are going to continue. Now,
Someone's coming.
a little bit larger force than what we can handle.
Hide in the bushes and wait for them to pass.
I say we hide in the bushes and wait for them to pass.
That's a strong squad. They've probably got a camp nearby. They won't see us there.
What you doing, boys? There we go.
Move quickly.
20 bucks says we need to be right over here.
Look, an abandoned camp. It'll be a good place to rest.
Ruh-roh.
We've got eyes on
Looks like we have some battle captives.
Let's hide over here.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Are we good? Those are some archers. We could really use some archers. Alright, so it looks like we need to get all the way over here to that hunting hut.
They won't see us there.
Don't quite know. I guess we just need to kind of stay out of the line of sight of these guys.
Attack!
Charge, man! Oh, there we go. Another thing that I don't like is the inability to move a camera around. At least not that I've been able to see. So for instance, for that one, I really, really wanted to get around this big frickin' tree. Was not able to.
Let's go there.
We're gonna sneak around this way. Avoiding those ambushes, or avoiding those troops as much as possible.
We've got eyes on the enemy. Move quickly.
There's gonna be some long grass over here, so that's where we're gonna try and get to.
We've got eyes on the enemy. We're going there fast. We need this food.
There we go.
Let's get rid of the guards. We're going there fast.
What are these guys? Oh, they're sleeping.
Let's hide over there.
That shouldn't be a problem. We're gonna wait for these guys to come back around. These are peasants, it appears.
Let's hide
So
over
they should
there.
be relatively easy to take out. Come on, men.
Enemy spotted.
There you are.
Let's hide over there. Enemy spotted. Let's hide over here.
Looks like they are a little bit stuck there. A little bit of a bug.
Attack them quickly!
Take them out, boys. That didn't work. There we go. This is the battle mechanic thing I was talking about. You're able to zoom in during a battle or really at any time in the game with a simple click of the G button, and you're able to get into this really cool zoomable format. With a lot bigger battles, I could see how this would be really, really interesting. The only unfortunate thing is that you can only zoom in this mode, and it only focuses on a single unit within a squad. It would be nice to simply be able to zoom all the way in like this. We did win that battle, so let's go ahead and get the rest of that plunder. We now have all the food we need.
That's the order. Poor bastard. His squad must have wandered off when he retreated from the beach. It seems like they wanted to get some food and got killed by the Brits. Fools. Wait, there's a blood trail. Maybe someone survived. We need to find out.
Alright, let's follow the blood trails.
Let's go there.
I guess that we don't need to hang out in the woods. We need to actually follow the trail.
An axe. It looks like Gotland's craft. It belonged to one of us.
There we go. Oh, hey, looky there. There's a camp.
Close. Let's go. There they are. Let's go. The Brits. They must have taken our brothers. We have to get them out. There's too many of them. We should eliminate one squad at a time.
10-4.
If we burn this village, someone will come to check what's going on. Move, move.
The voiceovers do tend to be a little out of proportion sometimes, but overall, I don't find them too terribly awful. And again, this is beta. They've already said that they're going to be working on things, changing the tonality of certain parts of the game, etc., etc. So let's go ahead and ambush this guy real quick. There we go. This other guy should be coming around. Now, I don't think we could take these guys on, so we are going to go over to this village here in just a minute. But I did want to see if we could take out this dude. If he's even going to come over our way. He may not. Let's not worry about it. Let's go ahead and go back over here.
Move, move.
Move over to the tall grass.
Let's hide over there.
Move over to this other tall grass. Now, pretty much all units have the ability to burn down buildings.
Prepare an ambush out there.
And I don't know if there's a garrison. There is a garrison here. Or if you want to call it a garrison. If he gets into these woods, we'll reach out there and grab him real quick. And then we'll burn the village down.
Quick, we're moving to fight.
Oh, get hit from behind. There you go. Oh, very nice.
Burn it down.
So in true Viking manner, we are going to burn down everything that we can.
This won't work. We need to find something more flammable.
Alright, so we need to find something a little more flammable. This dude is almost dead. There we go. There we go, over here. We'll see if we can't burn down the village with this. Boom. Will that bring the guards in? I think we have to burn all the houses. There we go. Burn the houses too.
We're going there fast. This should do it. The enemy must have seen that.
Well, we got to fight off these guys just real quick. Hopefully, we don't bring in anyone else while we're fighting these guys. So everything you see here, again, I do want to emphasize that this is a beta of the game. This is not reflectant of the final one. We do have upwards of, 4 to 5 months left before the release. So everything that you see here is going to be greatly subject to change. That's the only negative about potentially... Oh, well, there we go. That was not supposed to happen. We were supposed to be done with them by now. we're going to retreat. It's a nice little functionality that we have. So we lose control of the squad, but we are able to retreat, and we're able to get out of there. We'll get back over here. It's a little bit of an unfortunate setback, but we will be okay. And as you see, our health is not the best. Does resting still do anything? Here we go. Med camp. Command your squad to patch themselves up. Make squad vulnerable to any danger. But as you can see, it is greatly healing us up.
On your feet.
Boom. We're now back at full health. This is a very handy feature. It allows your units, barring any priests like Age of Empires would do, you're able to just heal up and come back to the battle. We have some abilities. We have a spear wall ability. We have a chase ability. You have a change formation, which switches between defensive and offensive. And what I'm afraid of is that because of our retreat, we are no longer able to just run in here and take over the camp.
Enemy spotted.
There are quite a few men here. Let's see if we can't do a little bit of a sneak attack though.
Prepare an ambush out there. Repel them.
Charge, men! Charge! Now these are in poor health, as you saw there, so that gives us a very good advantage. And of course, as I mentioned, always, combat's going to be a little bit wonky right now in the moment. There we go. Kill them both. There we go. Very nice. We have some archers available to us. Oh, and we have regained our a lot of our spearmen.
This camp looks like a good place to rest. Have you heard this one? What kind of Viking ship doesn't sing? Friendship.
Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. That was pretty bad. Okay, so we need to free more of our allies. We now have multiple units to take care of, which does make this a little bit more difficult. Only slightly, though.
It's really archers. Let's hide over here.
We've got a nice ambush going. Oh, there we go.
Let's get them.
See a nice little combo. They're able to draw them in with the archers, and then you're able to take care of them otherwise. Let's go ahead and get these guys over here. Get our archers into the north as well.
Listen. Enemy spotted. Another village. We can burn it down to draw their attention and free our brothers.
Sounds like a good plan, because those were a lot of people to take on. We'll move our troops up here.
Eyes on the enemy.
Yeah, ponies.
Watch your spacing.
We get those archers, and they're able to burn that that cart down a little easier.
On the double. Moving. Tear down this building. Eyes on the enemy.
And then we will get these any spearmen.
Let's hide over here.
Anyone who tries to come in here, we will simply burn down those things as well. There we go.
This should do it. The enemy must have seen that.
Fire away. Burn down everything else. They were able to sneak out without them ever seeing us, which is even more perfect than if we would have just fought them on by ourselves. Place our archers over here. Get the spearmen over on this front.
There they are. Let's hide over here.
Let's see what we got here. Covering you. Oh, that's nice. Boosts all statistics of nearby allied units.
Listen upstairs.
Looks like they're just going to die.
Let's get them.
Oh, get wrecked. There we go. Start focusing on those spearmen. We got it over here. Those archers are pretty deadly. There we go. Brilliant. We'll kind of cover over here. I don't know if we can accidentally kill our man or not. There we go. We didn't even lose anyone. The perfect ambush.
Free at last.
We are going to heal up. So that way we have 2 sets of spears. I'm going to draw them both into group 1. And then we're going to get our archers into group 2.
Let's go.
Always sticking to long grass. That's going to be our safest bet. Come on, lads. Oh, I didn't give them enough time to fully heal.
Listen up, spears. Patch yourself.
Go ahead and patch yourselves up, boys. Everyone just lay down.
Eyes on the enemy. Spears, listen. Let's go there. Spears.
Charge in there. Save our brethren while they heal. Perfect. Uh-oh. Let's go ahead and get some flanking mechanics going on here. Get the flank, boys. There we go. They don't really stand a chance once they get flanked. Very nice. We got more camps. We're going to cut through the woods. Actually, can we? It appears that we cannot. We do need to follow this road. So again, it would be nice to be able to rotate the camera. That's one of my biggest beefs. Let's all get into the long grass. Into the long grass, please.
Enemy spotted.
Go, go, go. Oh, that was close.
Spears, listen. Let's hide over here.
Go ahead and lay that ambush, boys. Then we'll come in from behind, hit those guys with a rear charge, decimating the morale, causing them to lose men much quicker. Boom. Friendly fire is a thing. I'm glad that showed up because I had forgotten about it. Friendly fire very much is a thing. It is something you will need to look out for. There's that last camp.
We should rest before we go any further.
I agree. Let's get into the forests here. We'll all take a little bit of a rest. Bada bing, bada boom. Appears the archers are just dandy. It's mainly the spearmen. Alright, boys. One more camp. And this looks important. Ah, that's something we need to burn down.
I'm a Northman like you. I managed to escape.
Where are the others?
In the other camp. You'll need men to set them free, and you need to hurry up. The Brits want to set them on fire as an act of revenge.
Looks like they already have set them on fire. That is quite messed up. Let's go, boyos. Oh, he's with us now? Okay, cool. Alright, so we need to get over here into the long grass. We need to kill those guards. I apologize, man. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it in time. Archers. There you go.
Enemy spotted.
There's no village to burn down this time.
Spears, listen. Let's hide over here. We've got eyes on the enemy. Sessions? Let's hide over here.
Let's kill these guards, and then we'll set up a nice little ambush using our spearmen. We'll just do the same thing we did. We should be able to wreck these peasants. We're going to go ahead and draw these guys in. Build my shield bearer right there. We're going to get our units to come in from here. These guys, we're actually going to go into a defensive format, so that way we can take them on.
Let's hide over here. They won't see us there.
Oh, not quite yet.
Quick, we're moving to fight.
Take on the peasants. We'll get out of formation. There we go. I mean, if our archers want to pummel them to death, that's fine with me. Again, just little UI bugs like that. It's all get taken care of.
It's good to have you all back. But who is this infidel coming with you?
The name's Godric. Take me with you and I'll help you. I'll show you the nearby camps where you can get wood.
We could go there and secure those resources.
Very nice. Alright, we're going to put our spearmen into a group 2, since they kind of have their own set of abilities. And I wish you could combine them somehow, because I would love to just combine these 2 units, but that's something I guess that isn't really possible right now. There we go, men. We'll wait for you. Is that the best you got?
Shield bearers. Shields, all your freight.
Oh. Well, it didn't look like they were going anywhere. We'll wait for you. Don't worry.
Our brave soldiers will join you in your mission.
There we go. They're manning up. Having shield bearers is going to be very, very nice, simply because they do have a shield ability. They have a raised shields, which protects them against archers. They have a pin down ability, which means once they're in combat, they can pin down an enemy squad, unable to retreat. And then they also do have a, I think they have a shield charge. I don't quite remember. Oh, let's see. Let's put the archer at number 3. There we go. There we go.
Let's hide over here.
Were we able to free these guys up? I don't quite remember. If we are able to. Nope, it doesn't appear so.
Burn it down.
Burn it down, boys. There we go. So we need to take this wood camp over here so we can get supplies. This is a resource-based game. This is not just simply a squad thing. This is just a tutorial, mind you. And so everything, eventually we will be getting resources. We will be hopefully building buildings. There we go, buildings. We also manage our own villages, recruit squads, etc., etc. So this is almost, I don't really know how to explain it. I guess Dawn of War would almost be the most correct way, simply from the squad-based units that are built here. But I guess we'll have to see.
Leave this camp for the Brits to retake.
Good to see you. I saw a party of Brits heading in that direction. They want our wood. We need it to repair ships and build siege machines. We need to secure this wood camp at all costs.
10-4. We need to collect wood. I'm going to go ahead and use my spearmen for that.
Don't draw attention.
Most likely we'll be having kind of a boss battle at the end. Special infantry. Warriors can now choose their path. Interesting. We get this last little bit of wood. Godric must survive. Oh, he's way back there.
Let's go.
Place a trap. Build a trap in a place where the squad stands. Choose trap from the squad menu. Actually, let's get our archers up here.
Warriors.
Stick pit trap. That sounds terrifying.
Watch your footing.
I'm here. This way.
The heroes, the leaders, tend to have special abilities. This guy has a rage ability, which increases squad attack but lowers their defense.
We'll be here any minute. Take position. They are coming. Prepare for battle.
Oh, I want to see this thing.
I will not show my back to the Christian scum.
There we go.
Here.
Go, man.
We should stay here and set up an ambush.
Charge in, boys. We got friendly fire going on. Hit those men instead. So again, here I'm going to do this on purpose. I have no way of disengaging from the battle, which makes it very, very hard to be able to take on multiple units when new units show up. Friendly fire going on. Stop.
Let's get
There we go.
We made it. All the Christians are dead.
Very nice. Chapter complete. Alright, guys. So we will continue the next mission over there in the next episode. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this look at Ancestors Legacy. We will do the third mission, which is more of the, I think, resource generation, as well as advanced squad management. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. This is Havoc, and I'm out of here. Peace.